hope it's not messy. Here's Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
And then this is my living room.
First of all, it's good to see you via the internet, via the Zoom. How are you doing with all of this, and what do you kind of make of everything that's happening right now?
I don't know. I mean, it's all so crazy. Obviously, I feel like everyone has the same exact reaction to it. It sucks, but I feel like it's like, at least me personally, like I feel like I really needed like a break from everything, and it like really slowed everything down. It feels like the best thing to compare it to is it feels like summer break as a kid, where like you have all this time off and you're literally just, there's nothing to do. That's exactly what it feels like.
Who are you quarantined with, Natalie?
So Natalie's my assistant, and then Taylor, my other assistant, she comes by, and then Ilya. Ilya just moved here like a week or two ago. He's my friend from my hometown, and he's coming out here to help us with work. So he's here full time now. And then inside, I put a little gift for you.
Thank you.
It's a check for $10,000.
I do want to talk about your newest video. OMG, you gave away Xboxes, you gave away cash, and you gave away freaking cars.
Right.
How did this all sort of happen?
So in a lot of my videos, we give back to a lot of people. So during this quarantine and during this whole pandemic, there was a lot more people reaching out than normal about like things they needed, like whether it was help with mortgages, and they just needed some cheering up or something like that. So I reached out to this company I work with a lot, EA, and they said that they would love to do something. We use this thing called the community app. We had people text us there, and we got a couple 100,000 people to text us, and that way we could...
100,000 people texted you?
How many people? Nat? 250, yeah, 250,000 people, which was a lot. We rented an RV and we went through like all of LA and like, you know, different parts of California, and we would look at every city that we were stopping by, and we were seeing who needed what. So whether someone needed like some cheering up, we'd give them like an iPad or like an Xbox, or if someone needed like help with their mortgage, we'd give them like a check for $10,000. I think we gave a little over 19 people a check for $10,000. It was cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
What was the most emotional reaction that you got?
There was a couple people. It was, the most interesting part was like hearing what people were going through and how much the money was going to help them. Like there was a girl whose like dad's car broke down that he like sells food out of, like he's like a street vendor type of thing, and he needed help fixing that, and like that was really going to help with that. And then these other people that like were planning on going like on this huge road trip, they lost their jobs, and now they're having a tough time even being able to stay where they're at.
Were people writing you from outside of California and you just couldn't obviously get to them?
Yeah, but the best part is the people that wrote from outside of California, I have their numbers now. Once I'm allowed to travel or something, we do a lot of traveling within the States. Like I do a lot of college shows where I do like Q&As. Now I'll be able to access those people.
Did you read all 250,000 messages?
I was reading for a couple nights. I've been reading for the last 10 years. No, Natalie was the one that was going through all of them. So thank God. I have a tough time reading, so it was nice that she stepped in.
In the meantime, I have been hooking up with Natalie. So yes, if you guys are wondering.
I do have to ask you though, because at the very beginning of that video, you did make a joke about Natalie. Yeah. And you said you guys are hooking up.
No, she wishes. No, we're not hooking up.
Can we get a Natalie reaction? Can we flip the camera?
Yeah, Nat, what do you say?
Absolutely not.
She said absolutely not. Nat, say it again.
Absolutely.
Okay, so no truth to that. You were just trying to like toy with everyone's hearts.
I wasn't even toy. I think it should be obvious at this point that there's never going to be a time that Natalie and I ever hook up. Even if this pandemic lasted 25 years and we were stuck inside, it's never going to happen.
Well, I did hear that the new roommate, how do I say his name, Ilya?
Ilya. Yeah, Ilya.
He had a crush on Natalie growing up. Is that right?
I think he had, he like confessed his love to her a couple of months ago. I feel like everybody around me really, really likes Natalie, and they all have crushes on Natalie. It's a really bizarre thing. Maybe I know her too well. Maybe that's why I'm like, are you guys crazy?
Well, I was going to say, how are they adjusting to being roommates then? Is there a love connection there?
No, I think for Ilya, it's gone out the window because he's coming to help us with work. And the one thing that's more important to him than anything is a business. So I think he has put all his feelings to the side just to, improve his work life.
Well, how do you feel about people constantly shipping you with Natalie or other people?
I don't know. I don't really care. I don't know. Should I have a reaction where I'm like upset? I mean, it's like the internet's it's an obvious place. Like you make one video with one, it's always been like this from the beginning of time. Like you interact with one female or somebody that people think that like you look cute with, and then everyone either assumes you're dating or they want you to date. Like that's just how it all works. And you can't really.
Well, sir, you feed into that a little bit because you posted an Entertainment Tonight video on your TikTok where we wondered if you were dating Madison Beer.
Yeah, that was great.
David Dobrik and Madison Beer have sparked dating rumors.
That was such a win. Thank you for.
I found that video and I was like, are they dating? And then the next thing I know, it's like a video, and then you're TikToking about it.
Yeah,
and I was like, this feels full circle for me right now.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's like I don't know what the video was, but they're sparking dating rumors because we made a TikTok together, and I was like, hell yeah, wow, one TikTok, and I'm already in a relationship.
Yeah, but you did post another recent video, like questioning if you and Madison were dating. So would you date?
Maybe we are. I'm kidding. No, I'm not.
So you're not dating?
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not dating. No.
Okay. In general, or just not Madison?
Yeah, I can't choose between Natalie and Madison. It's too tough.
Okay, that's fair. Then that brings me, if you're not dating either of them, you did post a Bumble video, which I'm assuming is another partnership that you do. Are you actually on dating apps? Is this a thing that you would do to find love?
I used to. I actually, when I moved out here, I was on Bumble like more than the average person. I feel like when I was 18, like that's like when I moved out to LA and we didn't know anybody. Like that's me and my friends were always on Bumble. So I feel like we were on it a lot more than now, but because we don't have as much time. But I'm telling you, like the first year, it was just like Bumble is our most used app.
Did you go on a lot of dates?
Honestly, maybe one or two. It was just like another way of talking to people. It wasn't even really about meeting up with anybody. It was just like entertaining to swipe through pictures. Like that's all it was.
Yeah. Any good opening lines that you want to share? Like any that made you laugh? Tell us the way to your heart.
I like to have my opening picture on a dating app to be with a dog, because I find that's such an easy thing for, like, especially on Bumble, the girl has to say something first. Right. So it's so easy for a girl to open up with a line about the dog or about your puppy. It would never be like,
how generic.
Like how much does a polar bear weigh or one of those.
Yeah, or even like a hi, what's up?
Right.
Well, you are quite the social star because you also just won your second Kids' Choice Award. Thanks. Yeah, that's nuts. What was it like to win a Kids' Choice Award from your couch?
That was crazy. I really, really wish I could be there because the Kids' Choice Awards are literally like my Oscars. Like they're like the biggest. I think I watched them more than the Oscars as a kid, and they're such a big deal to me. And I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been excited. When I got the call that I won one, I haven't been genuinely excited about anything in like a long time as much as I was about that Kids' Choice Award.
When are you going to get your own Nickelodeon show? I mean,
I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be too good on a Nickelodeon. I'm not a good actor. So I don't think I'd be, I don't think I'd be, especially on Nickelodeon. Like it's a little too PG for me. Like I don't know, for how I would act.
I would love to see more of you on my TV, and other celebrities would also like to see you on TV because you hang out with Kevin Hart. Obviously, you and John Stamos are BFF at this point. J-Lo is the...
I haven't seen J-Lo in like 2-3 years.
I know, but still.
I hang out with J-Lo. If you told J-Lo how's David Dobrik, she'd be like, what are you? Who? Is that even a name? Who is that? I haven't seen J-Lo in a while. Kevin Hart, I've only hung out with like 2 or 3 times, but I love Kevin Hart.
You did the pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, I did a TikTok with him, and I was going over to his house to take a picture, And I was like scrolling through TikTok. I was like, what TikTok can I make with Kevin Hart? And like when I came across that, I was like, wow, this looks like it was made for him.
Do these celebrities reach out to you, or do you reach out to them? Do they want help like raising their social profile? How does it work?
Like a year ago or a year and a half ago, it was really tough. Like getting to like work with a celebrity. Like it was always through somebody's kids. Like I would reach out, celebrities would be like, I don't know, YouTuber, I don't know, like, you know. But now I feel like TikTok has made digital like media so mainstream that like, yeah, there are more celebrities now reaching out where they're just like, I want to build my social media presence. And that's like the best. Like they're finally like, you know, traditional and digital are finally meeting at like a certain point, which I think is pretty exciting.
What celebrity has surprised you that reached out where you were like, whoa, this person wants to make something with me?
Recently, literally 2 days ago, I got a DM from one of my favorites as a kid, you know, Bam Margera. And he messaged me that he really likes my videos. And that was crazy because I feel like if it wasn't for like his shows, I wouldn't get, you know, I take a lot of inspiration from what he did. And that was a really cool thing. Yeah, anybody like that. Josh Peck was like one of the first people I ever worked with, so I thought that was crazy.
Well, yeah. Is the bromance between you and John Stamos still alive?
Ayo, really hot boyfriend check.
I want to love you.
Oh my God, yeah, I'm supposed to get on a call with him later today. Yeah, it's definitely alive. I love those. I love like Josh Peck, Howie Mandel, and John Stamos are some of my favorite people. They're like the best people to go to like get advice from. And like they've been doing this for so long, and it's like, I can literally ask them anything. They're literally like my parents at this point. So it's like a really cool thing to have those people around.
What kind of advice did John Stamos give you?
Well, all he says is that I need a haircut. That's the biggest advice I get from John. And he always, every time he comes by or I see him, he's like, I'm so pissed I forgot my scissors. Because he wants to personally cut my hair, which I don't know why that's like a thing of his, but I won't let him do it. As beautiful as he is, I don't trust him with another person.
Are you letting the hair grow out during quarantine right now?
I think I have no choice. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not going to have Natalie cut it?
I just showered, so my hair's wet. But it's pretty long.
What are you and John Stamos going to talk about today? Are you guys going to film something?
No, but we have a call about something.
What is it?
You know why I can't say it? Because I hate this. It's like so many, like everybody works on so many things here. Like, you know, that's all LA is like, you have like 10 different projects going at once. Like that's how it works. And like 90% of them don't see the light of day. If I can like say all the things that have fallen through and that people don't know about, I'd be here all day. So I just keep my mouth shut.
Is there one that really broke your heart that never came to fruition?
The one that broke my heart, I think the most was I had a Netflix show. I was pitching to Netflix when I was getting like 1 million, 2 million views on my videos. It was basically all my friends living in a frat house on campus but not going to school. So it was like, because we never had the college experience, and it was like a reality show. So it'd be like Old School meets like the movie Accepted. It was like that type of vibe. And it was like that mixed with a little bit of Jackass. So it was like more reality based, kind of like my videos would be. And yeah, we pitched that to Netflix and it didn't get picked up. But thank goodness it didn't. Everything happens for a reason. Is
a reality show something that you're still interested in doing?
Reality show is like a pretty heavy word for it. It'd be more, when I say reality show, I mean like it'd be more of like a late night style. So it's like real, but it's not like, there's no like drama or like, you know, people arguing or BS like that. It's just be like more like real life, like sketches or bits, or, you know, like when Kimmel's out on the street, like, or like Fallon is, you know, doing a sketch with somebody. I don't know. Yeah.
Did you read the article where you were dubbed the Jimmy Fallon of Gen Z?
I did read that article. Yeah, that's bananas. I don't think there ever will be a Jimmy Fallon of any generation. I think everybody is like, it's like, especially with like I always try to compare my videos to like something, but you can't, like, because everything is so different. Like, television shows are different, YouTube videos are different, TikToks are different. Like, it's so hard to make comparisons with traditional and digital media because it's just such a different age. Where, like, I don't even, like I don't know what I am. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I like to like I'd be like, okay, if I could compare myself to something I watched growing up, can I even do that? I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 to 10 years. That is a serious compliment that I really, really appreciate, because being a late night host is one of my dreams. So that's a serious compliment.
I can see you with your own late night show.
You have to say that because you're interviewing me right now.
No, I'm dead serious. I would totally watch that. I feel like, come on, you know people would watch that.
Hopefully. We'll see if it ever happens.
Is that in talks right now? Maybe, sort of?
Yeah, with John Stamos. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if it's in talks. It's definitely one of those things that we have conversations about, 100%. But it is 100% also one of those things that, okay, this company, we're going to try to do with them, and then it falls through. Or we're going to try to do it here, it falls through, or like, I don't have time and stuff like that. It's definitely one of those LA things that I mentioned.
Yeah. You also mentioned celebrity kids loving you. So I'm curious what celebrity kids are big fans of yours and had their parents reach out to you.
Well, I think the best example of like somebody's kid reaching out that I did something with was Courtney Cox's daughter. That's how I got to connect with Courtney Cox, which was really exciting because one of my friends was the biggest Friends fan. And I've always wanted to surprise her with somebody from the show. And then I think one of my friends met Courtney's daughter like out on the street, and she was like, I'd love it if you did something with my mom. And then he told me, and I was like, yes, hell yes. But yeah, that's the best, because celebrities are, parents always want to do whatever it takes to make their kids happy.
Is she everything that I think she would be? Is she the freaking coolest?
Yeah, 100%. Oh my God. And I should also add to this, her house is the most beautiful house I've ever seen. The most stunning thing. It's like right on the beach. There's like a tennis court, a beautiful pool. I was in complete awe. Like, it was the most inspiring thing to walk into that house. Like, wow. So this is what being on a hit TV show gets. It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
No, she's great. I've never really met a celebrity that I didn't like, which is kind of like a bizarre thing.
I saved every letter you wrote to me.
Are you impressed with Courtney and Coco's social media usage lately? They've been killing it.
Are they making a lot of TikToks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm every time I see any celeb on TikTok, like, a part of me goes, wow, like, it's so exciting because it's like them entering like my world.
What do you make? I mean, TikTok, especially during this time of quarantine, has like exploded. Do you prefer TikTok to a platform like YouTube? Are they both necessary?
I think TikTok is so interesting. It gives every single person a voice. Like, even like the most regular person like will have something funny to do, and then everybody will see it. I really like the algorithm on there. That's how I think so many videos get so popular on there. That's especially why if like a new celebrity comes on, their first TikTok is always does so well, because it's their first video on their page and everybody's interacting with it. So It's spread out to so many people. I don't know. I think it's such a necessity, and it's so easy to use. Like, the best part about TikTok is you can be creative and you can not be creative at all. Do you watch TikTok? Do you go on TikTok?
I go on TikTok and then I'm still on it 3 hours later. So. Right,
yeah. And I think anybody that's not on it is because they haven't given it a shot. Especially because like the algorithm like tailors everything to you. Mm-hmm. So like you're literally seeing the videos you want to see. Like my feed is all like funny videos, and then my assistant Taylor's is literally all cat videos.
Before I let you go, 2 last things. Can we get a mini house tour of where you're quarantined? Can you sort of set the scene for us?
A mini house tour, sure. I hope it's not messy.
Here's Natalie.
Hi, Natalie. You're such a good sport. I can't believe you sat through all of that.
This is Taylor.
Hey, Taylor.
Oh, my legs. I'm sore. I worked out for the first time in a couple months yesterday. And then this is my living room.
Oh, it's
Pretty
so clean. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just the connection's bad, so you don't see how messy it is. And then right here, Tesla just sent me this car. It's really cool. It's when you get I think 2 referrals. So I referred some people to buy a Tesla, and then they sent me a little baby car. This is my backyard, and this is Ilya. Ilya, say hi.
Hi.
How are you liking LA?
I love it. It's beautiful. It's like Brazil.
That's a weird
Like
comparison.
Brazil.
Brazil. LA, the new Brazil. But yeah, we need more outdoor furniture. It's really lacking out there.
Is that next on your list?
No, we're trying to build a pool. Oh, here, let me show you. So this right here, like we're trying to build like this infinity pool here. So it'll like go off the edge, and then back here's gonna be a half court basketball hoop. So yeah, that'll be really cool. But that's gonna take like a year. So I don't want to get any furniture until we like completely demolish the backyard. But yeah, that's my quick tour.
I love it. All right. And then do you have a message to your fans right now? Either a message of like hope or staying safe, anything that you want to put out into the universe?
Someone tweeted this the other day. I think it's really important. Just because you're stuck inside doesn't mean you have to come out of this quarantine with like the best body or like a new idea or like a new song or a new screenplay. Like you don't have to spend this time like working on yourself and making something incredible happen. Like you literally just hang out and just relax. Don't feel the pressure to make something of this time because everyone is in such a weird funk right now that it's important to just kind of take it easy and take it day by day.